Hey, welcome back. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So listen, only take this message if it resonates because the energy coming out is rather heavy, okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you know the person you're going to end up with. You're either in a relationship with them or you're in separation from this person. And the reason being is something you may be aware of, and for others of you, it's something you aren't aware of, okay? But real talk, you're meant to have a real discussion with this person because this message came out in the pre-shuffle, and y'all, this never comes out. Addiction, codependent, obsessive, restraint, possession, control, and emotional block. So your partner is currently going through either an emotional block or some type of codependency either on you or something else in their life. Now, addictions come in many forms, okay? It doesn't just have to be all negative, but for example, someone could be addicted to working too much. For others of you, someone could be codependent on another person's energy or a feeling. Codependency comes from unhealed emotional trauma or wounds. And so whoever this person is, okay, they're dealing with a lot of unhealed trauma from their past, and this is causing the two of you to be in a stalemate in your relationship, or for some of you in your marriage. If you are married to this person could be addicted to physical intimacy. This person could be addicted to achieving some type of success or public recognition. Sometimes, you know, people can develop codependencies for something that they don't have. So it doesn't necessarily just have to mean this person's like codependent on alcohol or smoking cigarettes or something like that. But codependency can mean a number of things. Some people can be codependent on family's energy or a friend energy, or like I said, creating some type of success or abundance in their life. Now at the bottom of the deck, it says backstabbing. So heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, and shocking attack. For some of you, whatever this person is codependent on, it could even be you if you walked away from them. But there is some type of heartbreak and pain and separation and loss that this person is feeling in your connection. Now, like I said, it could be that you felt that you had to walk away from this person to show them that, you know, they needed to work on themselves. And ultimately, it's like whatever this person is going through at this moment in time, real talk is here. So it's almost as if you need to be able to have a conversation with them, like be the voice of reason in their life, because y'all, you could be the only person that's able to break through to them at this moment in time. And this is why this reading has found you. So bottom of the deck, 5 Pentacles in reverse. Now also too, this person could be going through some type of emotional vulnerability in the sense of anxiety, depression, or separation anxiety. They could have even lost someone close to them. They could be grieving as well. Maybe this is something that they haven't expressed to you, but you could know deep down. For example, if this person went through a loss in their family, even if it's a number of weeks or years ago, that can affect an individual internally very much so, and especially more than some people are willing to let on. Now, if you're dealing with a masculine, this person could have always been raised in a sense that emotional vulnerability represents weakness. So they do a really good job at trying to mask it to the rest of the world. But when it comes to you, you see right through this. And also too, with this being here, this person could be addicted to the feeling of chasing new love. Maybe for some of you, you're dealing with someone who has major commitment issues, and that could also be where they're going through some type of codependency, okay? But wow, with the 6 of Swords in reverse, it's like they've been running away from whatever this is, and they're meant to face the music, okay? And with 6 of Wands, for some of you, this person feels as though they had some type of opportunity that was snatched away from them. 7 of Swords in reverse, whether that was a loving relationship with you, an opportunity in their career. This person also could have a codependency on socializing, meeting new people, going out, overindulging, celebrating. And the reason why someone would do that is because they don't want to heal some type of trauma they're going through. So heartbreak, loss, codependency, trauma. Okay, so your person could have an addiction to going out, meeting new people. Maybe they are like a serious non-commitment type at this moment in their life. And it's like, you know that this person is meant to be a part of your life. So I feel as though this message found you not because you're supposed to hold on or have any type of false hope, but you could be the only person who could actually get through to this individual. And this is why Spirit wants you to know. So 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe this person cheated on you in the past or always put you in third-party situationships. Now, the reason being for that is because they're experiencing some type of heartbreak or trauma, either from your relationship or a relationship before yours, that has allowed them to feel non-committal. So that's the biggest thing I'm picking up here, this energy of restraint, possession, and control. Could be that this person is trying really hard to hold on to controlling their life when it comes to their love life, dating. So they're doing so by going out, meeting new people, constantly putting people in third parties, instead of realizing that they have some type of trauma wound that they need to heal in love. And for a lot of you, y'all are the only person that really understood or got this person. And so if you've pulled back your energy from them, or you're no longer in their life, they could really be going through it in ways that you don't know. So wow, it says I'm about to pop up on you. So for some of you, your person is really wanting to see you, to connect with you, to let you know that you are one of the people in their life that really made them feel more unconditionally loved than most ever did. Don't mind my kitty. I've literally been stalling doing a message because at one point, both my cats, okay, I just have 2 cats. They were both laying here with their mama, okay? They just love spending time with me, but now we've just got a tail. Look at him, he's just hanging out. So yeah, basically though, this person could be missing you. They could be missing the way that you made them feel. And if you gave up on this person at some point because you grew tired of them going through some type of trauma, addiction, or codependency, either with you or just externally in their own life, they feel like you were the voice of reason in their life. You were the one person to really keep them feeling centered. And this could be extremely traumatic to your person at this moment in time. So what they love the most about you is you had an ability to keep them feeling really grounded, really stable. They love the way that you look at life. And especially too, the fact that you were always someone that this person could count on. Maybe you offered them a lot of sound advice as well in the past. Like if your person was struggling mentally, they felt like they could open up to you about anything. And now that you've pulled back your energy, or maybe you're not listening to them as much, they feel kind of lost without you. This is the overall energy here. And 3 of Cups in reverse, for some of you, this person knows that they did it themselves. So if you two ended a situation, they quickly moved on to new love, hoping to fill that void from losing you. And this person's realizing that, you know, jumping to another relationship does not fill the void of someone you love. If anything, it just creates either a new situation with new trauma, new difficulties, or for sometimes, right, you could meet a new partner and fall in love with them too, but then it's like you're still not healing the past. You're moving on to new love, so you're almost stuck in limbo. So whoever you're dealing with in love, whether you two are together or in a separation, they feel as though they're in some type of limbo. They need to make a decision. And ultimately too, this is a person who uses relationships or love as a crutch to not heal from whatever it is that they're going through external to your relationship. So it says, I want to be the only one you need. So this is how they've started to feel. Now, this could also be your energy. If you know you were dealing with someone who kept putting you in third-party relationships, they want you to understand that when they heal this trauma from themselves, they will be the only person that you need, or they want to be the only person that you need, okay? But I feel like whoever you're dealing with has a codependency to love, to the idea of holding on. And also too, if this doesn't have to do with you that they're feeling all this trauma and experience. Okay, I'm about to pop up on news definitely coming up, because look at my cat, he like keeps pointing to it. But yeah, it's like this person could be refusing to heal some type of past situation, and that's what's going on in their mental right now. Okay, so this isn't my usual type of reading, but this is going to find who it needs to, because this is a very specific message. Whoever you love or are thinking about as you watch this reading is going through a lot that you don't know about, and they need you to know that their loyalty will always be with you. Absolutely beautiful. And also too, they feel like this connection is so deep it scares them. So if your person isn't going through any actual addictions, it could be that they're feeling extremely codependent on your relationship. They're feeling extremely possessive over you and the idea of you having anyone else in your life. So if you're in separation from this person, the thought of you moving on to another person just has them feeling all types of ways that they don't want to feel. And you're dealing with someone who has a really hard time expressing that to you. Now, the top of my other deck, it says, forgive me for not seeing your worth. So this is the overall energy as well. If you feel as though you had to move away from someone based on their codependency issues, they want you to know that it was never you. It was the fact that they needed to heal some type of trauma external to your relationship that they're going through.